So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We stand for the national anthem of France. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this fella, Upamecano, is remarkably forward-thinking for a centre-back. I really like the way he's proactive in everything he does, often stepping out of that defensive line and pressing people much further up the pitch. It's risky business, but he can handle it.
Okay, interesting. Ødegaard spread out to the left, and he whips it across. He can get that clear. Aim forwards. And here's Haaland, and a chance! He's got away with one there.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Berger. Haaland. Solot. Corner it is. Norway given another corner. That has been knocked clear. Mbappe wins the duel this time. Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And it's played forward. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Upamecano. Rabiot. Koundé. And it's Koundé. And it's played in here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cherki. Conte. And here's the... Can he finish? Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Played into space out wide. Too long and over the line. Ryerson. Oh, this looks sharp. Hernandez. Cherki. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, they could be caught out here. Dembele is flagged offside. Out to the left it goes. Hernandez. Over to the left. It's out for a goal kick. Rabiot. Cherki. Olise. Odegaard. Moved on forwards. Upamecano does really well to win the ball there. And that's put paid to a promising move. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Hernandez. And it's Dembele. And here's Mbappe.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Solot, gently done. Olise. Olise. Rabiot. Cherki. A heavy challenge. That's a foul, no two ways about it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Really well cleared. And it's Rabiot. Koundé. Cherki. And here's Mbappe. France starting. Cherki! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And they've got rid. There will be a throw-in. Upamecano. And it's Kunde.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Mbappe. Odegaard. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Can he deliver? Oh, sweet feet. Serves up a cross.
Norway clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
He has found the way through. Plays it across.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Can take forwards and with intent. Hernandez. Oh, it's Dembele. Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Haaland played out to the left flank. Haaland. And the counter is on. Always onto this. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! Goal! France! There is the breakthrough.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
France have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That's really well manoeuvred. Elise. Upamecano. Saliba. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Can he latch on to this? Dembele. That'll be a corner. Gets it away. Moved on forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Hernandez. Hernandez, gently done. Cherki, and here's Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Dembele, there's the header! Goalkeeper's done supremely well to deal with that. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Haaland, oh, good spread. Great work on the overlap. Koundé tries to clear. And it's played forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Upamecano. Rabiot. Upamecano. Upamecano forwards and with intent. And he's there to get it away. That's a throw. Olise. Now it's Olise. Olise's cross, a mighty effort! And he hits the net! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, nicely intercepted. Hernandez shifted upfield. Rabiot. Aim forwards. Cherki. Rabiot. Lovely feet. Ball swung in. Haaland. Moved on forwards.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Saliba, gently done. Cherki. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. It's Hernandez. Berger with the clearance. Played out to the right. And he's managed to get free. And here's Haaland. And the ball's come loose here. Upamecano shifted upfield. Out towards the flank. Solot flashes it across.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Saliba. Cherki. Out to the right. Koundé. Oh, that's nice. And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And here's Haaland. Haaland! Saliba. Now it's Dembele. Hernandez. That's an imaginative pass. That's a lovely, neat pass. Upamecano. Rabiot. Norway are 3 down and sinking. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Solot. Conte. Hernandez. Played towards the other side. Rabiot. Koundé. Nice physical challenge. Oh, can he get onto this? Played back in. Berger. And it's played forward. Haaland played out towards the right wing. Now he's wondering who wants it. And here's Ødegaard. It's a loose ball. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Ødegaard! That is delicious! About as smooth as it gets. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Cherki. Saliba, forwards and with intent. Lofted upfield. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Elise. Cherki. Olise. And that was very necessary. Can he get onto this? Cross deflected behind for a corner. Clears it away. Cherki. Big chance! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cherki. Saliba. And he goes cross-field. Koundé. Olise. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. That's going to go a long way. Good play on the left-hand side here. He's in plenty of space here. And it's Ødegaard. Haaland! Haaland! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Conte. Upamecano shifted upfield. Cherki, out to the left it goes. Cleared away. And played it back swiftly. Ryerson. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Calmly anticipates. Conte. Dembele. Dembele going full tilt down the left. That's tidy. Looking for a decent ball in. Haaland. Ødegaard. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And the shot. Haaland! Could be danger here. Played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. And here's Sorloth. So who's he picking out? Hernandez gets it clear. Saliba. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Mbappe. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cherki. Berger. Moved on forwards, and he cuts out the supply. Saliba. Conte. And here's Mbappe. Deftly away. Cherki. Conte. Spread out to the left. Cherki. And here's Mbappe. Over to the left, back into the middle. And the keeper has it. Solot. Ryerson. And it's played forward. Upamecano cuts it out. Cherki. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Dembele, played out to the left flank. Shot, surely! Mbappe has a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Ødegaard, aim forwards. A chance to play it in. Aimed in towards the centre. Rabiot. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Koundé. And here's Olise. Mbappe. Olise has been caught there, it's a foul. Smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Solot. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Olise. France have reclaimed it. Played it again. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Could be danger here. Saliba gets rid without sophistication. Brilliantly cut out. Hernandez, gently done. Dembele going full steam ahead down the left flank. And he's got his range wrong there. And it's Ødegaard. That's good play. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That's very neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Muscular approach does pay off here. Ødegaard. He's cut it out. Can he latch onto this? Gets into some space. And that has been cleared. Oh, it's a great ball here. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Sorloth really must be thinking.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
Ladies and gentlemen, our broadcast enjoyment and wish you our birthday boy a very special birthday.
And we're underway again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Now that's well seen too. Saliba with the clearance. And reclaimed it in a trice. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Moved on forwards. Haaland, now he's off and running. Upamecano. Koundé. Upamecano. Rabiot. Upamecano, forwards and with intent. Olise, he can run onto that. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, nice touch. Chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, it's come loose. They get a throw in. Hernandez. Ødegaard. And here's Haaland. Berger. Now it's Berger. Shot a goal! Conte. Cherki. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Cherki. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Olise. Koundé. Rabiot. He's in space and looking for options. And that is good defending. It's been repelled. Berger. And it's played forward. And that is a little undercooked. Cherki. Oh, good spread. Played back in. And here's Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kante knocks it out wide. Tries to cross. That has been knocked clear. Cherki. Elise. Chance to shoot! Terrific save by Nyland. Clears it away. Cherki. And here's Rabiot. Haaland. Ødegaard. That's really well manoeuvred. Cherki. Rabiot. Upamecano shifted upfield. And it's Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Defending of the desperate variety. Ryerson. Aim forwards. Haaland chasing after it. No, he's just misjudged that one. And that is as far as they're going to go. Ødegaard. Vicious ball here. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Oh, can he get onto this? Saliba wins the duel this time. Upamecano. Conte.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
It's a quick ball upfield. Rabiot. Mbappe. Spread out to the left. Dembele. Nice control. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Played out to the right. He is just caressing the ball. Cleared away. Rabiot. Out to the left it goes. Cuts out the pass. And it's Ødegaard. Out to the right. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Showing good feet. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Rabiot played over towards the opposite flank. Hernandez. Conte. Saliba. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. Mignon, long ball by the goalkeeper. Ødegaard looking for a runner. Defending of the desperate variety. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Hernandez, forwards and with intent.
France are probably looking to run the clock down now. They clearly feel that the job is done.
France have somehow to break through, though. Ødegaard. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Upamecano. And it's played forward. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Conte. That's really well manoeuvred. Olise. And here's Mbappe. He's beaten the last man. Jackie. And he shoots! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Cherki clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Olise plays it short. And that's the keeper's ball. Now it's Haaland. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Saliba, Upamecano, aim forwards. Over to the left. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And the finish!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Turns and goes back. And he thumps it clear. Mbappe. Hernandez. Olise, done delicately. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And here's Mbappe. And it's Koundé. Oh, that's neat. And here's Olise. Olise. There's the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Olise actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Olise with the short one. Oh, the clearance is short. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Hernandez.
Out for a throw. Moved on forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. It's a good run down the right. Olise has a look inside the box. The cross. Diving header! Berger driven forward. Saliba chooses to go cross-field. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Berger. Surlot. Mbappe has found the net here, of course. Does really well to win the ball there. Haaland. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Back into the middle. Crosses it in. And it's hoisted clear. Upamecano is there and he can get that clear. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Succumbs to the pressure. Upamecano forwards and with intent. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Dembele. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that defending is unapologetically... Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And it's played forward. Mbappe played out to the left flank. That's a nicely shaped ball. Olise goes for goal! That's been drilled forward. Hernandez moved on forwards. Mbappe spread out to the left. That has been knocked clear. France have got it back and they'll have another go. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rabiot. Cherki. Hernandez. It's Hernandez. Dembele climbs up big. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Surlot, up he goes! Oh, the ball's come, and it's come back out to him. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Upamecano closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Kante forwards and with intent. Oh, Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he's there to clear it. Rabiot, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's been won straight back. Ryerson. Berger. And that's really well manoeuvred. Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Olise, who has set up 2 goals. Olise. And now the breakaway. Haaland. Saliba makes the interception. Kante played out to the left flank. And here's Mbappe. Dembele swings it across. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, they could break here. Aim forwards. Saliba gets it away. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Haaland. Ødegaard. Surlot. Surlot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. And they can counter here. Rabiot. Cherki. Conte. Saliba, gently done. That has been cut short. Ødegaard. And here's Haaland. Ødegaard. Very nicely done. And here's Ødegaard. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well read, nice interception. Surlot. Berger. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Dembele. Dembele looking to run onto it. Cleared without complication. Gusto. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Haaland. Ødegaard. Haaland. And back to the keeper they go. That's really well manoeuvred. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Sorloth. Saliba cuts out the pass. Ødegaard. Now it's Hauga. That's a nicely weighted pass. It's gone for a throw-in. Here's Sorloth. Sorloth's cross. Upamecano getting this one clear. Olise. Upamecano. Upamecano forwards and with intent. Haaland chasing after it. Sorloth. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, it's played into the area. And that has been clubbed away. Have it back and can go again. Quality ball. Upamecano. Rabiot. Cherki. Moved on forwards. Now it's Mbappe. Rabiot probing pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. To the last 5 minutes. Sorloth. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's hoisted clear. Norway have got it back and they'll have another go. Tries to get it clear. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Ødegaard. And here's Haaland. Mbappe. Strong running down that left flank. He's in, surely! Cross goes in there. That has been knocked clear. Hit into the middle. Dembele. Dembele opts to play it back. Digne. Rabiot. Cherki. Digne. Conte. Out to the left it goes. Haaland wins the duel this time. Aim forwards. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. Cherki. Digne. And here's Dembele. And here's Dembele. Oh, they could be caught out here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Over to the left. It's come through and he's had a quick look. He's having a shot!
Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
The changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Proves too strong. He cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. Gusto. Mignon sends that a long way. And reclaimed it in a trice. Mbappe shifted upfield. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Olise. Cherki. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well read, and the danger is averted. Berger. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Upamecano. Saliba. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Great defending, strong and determined. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply